guys who can hear me. Hello. If you guys can hear me, please let me know. Hello. For those who can hear me, please let me know. Can you hear me? Hey Janet. Hello, 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 hello. ازيك؟ كويسة؟ Janet, can you hear me very well? Okay, okay, Janet. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're just waiting for more people to join, and we will start our topic for today. We're just waiting for more people. Those who are joining, welcome, 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 welcome. Come on, guys, just waiting for more people. I'm just waiting for more people. Thinking. Okay, guys. So I just want to know the names of the people who joined me now. We have Janet. Who are the other people? I want to see names. I want to see names. Come on. I want to see names. Yalla. I need the names of you guys so we can begin and start our topic for today. Okay, actually, today I need a lot of girls because we're gonna be discussing something related to the girls more than it's related to the boys. So I just want to know the names of people who joined our live stream right now. Come on, guys. Names. Come on, guys. Names. Okay. Guys, we can proceed. Karen, ازيك? How are you doing, Karen? It's been a while. ازيك يا Karen? Okay, so Karen, just want to know how are you doing? Then we will proceed with our topic for today. كويسة قوي وانت انا الحمد لله كويس قوي انا كمان كويس قوي الحمد لله. So guys, I want to discuss with you what do you think the Egyptian men like? What do you think the Egyptian men like? I just want you guys to give me ideas from like based on what you think. What do you think the Egyptian men like? Start writing me your comments because this is what we're gonna be discussing today. So our question for today. A lot of compliments. Okay, such as what, ya Janet? Such as what? A lot, such as what? And Karen, what do you think the Egyptian men like? What do they prefer in their life? لينا ازيك يا لينا؟ عاملة ايه؟ شكرا يا جانت وانتي جميلة قوي. Thank you. Thank you جانت. Thank you. Thank you يا جانت. مساء الخير مساء النور. مساء النور. ك كوفاكس ماريكا. كوفاكس ماريكا. مساء النور. ازيك يا كوفاكس؟ So I feel that we have here Janet, Karen, Lena, and Kovacs. So it's all girls over here today, which is that's what I'm looking for today. So girls, tell me, what do you think the Egyptian men like, and based on your experience? What did you learn with the Egyptian men if you had one day an Egyptian husband or an Egyptian wife? So tell me, those who had experience with, okay, Karen, she told us that they like to eat a lot. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, a lot of good food like sprayer. Okay, what else? What else? What do you think about the wife likes to dance? Okay, the wife, like an Egyptian man, what he would like ask about his future wife? Thank you, Hassan. Hassan, actually, guys, he's an Egyptian man. He's an Egyptian guy. So Hassan can tell us, as an Egyptian person who joined us, what he likes in his future wife. You know, if he's gonna marry to an Egyptian or whatever. So, guys, again, we're discussing today what does the Egyptian man like, and I will tell you my opinion in the end. So, actually, Janet and Karen, they both agreed on the part of a lot of food. Uh, then Karen, she missed the prayer, and Karen, she mentioned that dance. Okay, guys, what do you think about the social life? What do you think about the social life? What do you think the men like as a social life? Okay, beautiful girls. Actually, everybody likes like beautiful girls, Lena, wherever we are from, Egyptian or non-Egyptians, we all like the beautiful girls. Okay, a strong character. Okay, Hassan, he's saying that the man. Okay, like okay, tamam. Okay, so Hassan here is mentioning the strong character. Hassan, you mean the strong character is that the Egyptian man he likes a woman with a strong character? This is what you mean? And yours, what do you think about the social life? What kind of social life you think the Egyptian men like? What kind of social life you think the Egyptian men like? Karen, you had any experience with any Egyptian men? Hassan, he said that the Egyptian man he likes the wife that have a strong character. Uh, okay, an active social life. That's true. That's true. Because here in Egypt and the Middle East, actually, our selling point of the Arabic community and the Islamic community is usually the social part. We really do care about the social part. So most of the men, if their wives will not support them to have an active, strong social life, this won't be a good relation between the man and the wife. So the social part is very important, especially communicating with his family. So that girl or that wife, she should be good in communicating with with his family. So I'm talking about her mother-in-law, her father-in-law, and the rest of the family. So again, as what Janet said, that's totally right. He likes to play games with friends. Actually, I wish that I was that mankind. Trust me, Karen, I don't have time to play. But anyways, yeah, I know a lot of Egyptian friends who would like to go and play PlayStation, play football with their friends. That's totally right. And Karen, she said, drink a good coffee. Well, actually, it depends. It depends. But most of the men I know and most of my friends, they like coffee. Me personally, I don't like coffee at all. I don't like it at all. I just just drink tea, and sometime yen soon. So it's never for me. It's never coffee. Okay. Okay, girls, what do you think about the Egyptian men? What kind of home management in the house? Like, how do you think the man would like his wife to manage the house? Love having the reason of what I didn't get it, kanji. Would you please elaborate more? So, guys, again, the managing house technique, how the man would like his wife to manage the house. Or actually, would the man give a chance to the woman to manage the house? Would the man give a chance to the woman to manage the house? They want the woman to take care of every thing. Okay, take care of everything internally and externally. So, Janitor, you mean inside the house and outside the house? That's what you mean? And Lena, she's saying neat and clean. Well, yes, yes. The reason of everything. Reading from hey from Cairo. Okay. Janet actually she said an ideal answer. Janet she said that the Egyptian man, would like to marry a woman who takes care from everything which is inside the house. That is totally right. But is this changing? Is this changing or still exist? Like the concept of sharing responsibilities either inside the house or outside the house. Does it still exist or not anymore? Because actually, guys, nowadays it's quite changing. Previously, let's say, like for example, 1980 or 1970, the concept of the Egyptian society or the concept of the Egyptian family that the man takes care of everything outside the house, and the woman is responsible for everything inside the house. So actually, the woman was not involved in anything related to out of the house, like shopping. I'm talking about daily supermarket needs, for example, or fast moving customer goods, getting money, and so on. But now it's quite changing. Well, here we have Kanji says, well, my husband helped me, and also we divide the duties for the home. Kanji, what she said is totally right because nowadays the mentality of the Egyptian men is changing to the concept of sharing. And actually, Kanji, as she's not Egyptian and she married an Egyptian, so definitely she had kind of her power in the house to make it divided into like duties are divided into them both. Of course, yes. Karen, which part are you surprised from? Let me know. Both of them, but maybe it's better he fixed the Hanafiya, which is the tab, or things like that mainly. And I do things like cooking, etc. I feel is fair. Yes, 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 totally, it's fair. Yes, what you're saying is totally it's fair. Like anything that needs hard work, definitely the man will do it. The man will do it. But the part that's related here, outside responsibilities like going to work, making money, whatever, yeah, dealing with technicians or whatever. This is actually wasn't really there in the Egyptian society. Now it's changing. Now it's changing to the concept of sharing responsibilities. So I know a lot of girls and women who are married and they work and they split the duties between her and her husband. Got it. So this is how it works. Okay, Janet, I want to marry an Egyptian man. Okay, we're gonna discuss that later. Okay. So the point that sharing is now started being there in the society and it's being accepted more and more and more and more. But Kanji, what do you think is very unique about Egyptian men as good things and bad things? because Kanji, she's married to an Egyptian, so she can share with us her experience. I'm lucky. I'm lucky because my job is online just a couple of hours, so I can balance easily. Okay, okay, that's good. But Kanji, what's the benefits of the Egyptian man, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of marrying an Egyptian? And Karen and Lena, did you had any experience with any Egyptian men? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, Kanji, now she's gonna share with us her experience with the Egyptian husband, and Karen and Lena will tell us their experience if they had an Egyptian husband or no. I don't know. Okay, guys. So financial wise, do you think that the Egyptian man would like to give the financial power to the woman, or he likes to handle the financial issues? So here we are, Kanji. She's talking about the Egyptian men. They are so honest and careful, gentlemen, especially if we compare with occidental part of the world. Okay, I wish that the Egyptian women hear that, because actually the Egyptian girls and the Egyptian women, they think that we are not honest, we are not careful, we are not gentlemen. Okay, so I wish that the Egyptian men hear that. I'm gonna take this screenshot and put it on my Facebook page. Okay, make me feel like a princess. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. The point, Kanji, again, the point that the Egyptian women, they don't believe that. The Egyptian women, they believe that we make them have a bad time. Egyptian men just like Muslim women. Egyptian men just like the Muslim women. No, ya Karen. No, no, not at all. I'm sorry to tell you no, because I have been going through my experience on teaching Arabic since like 9 years, and I have the consultancy service of the relationship between non-Egyptians and Egyptians. So there are a lot of Egyptians who are married to Christian girls all around the world, and they have Christian girlfriends. So not really. Actually, in Islam, it's preferred that the Muslim man would marry a Muslim lady. That's totally true, as in Islam. But in fact, especially that in 2011 up to 2014, we had a lot of economical problems. Okay, we had two revolutions and we had a lot of economical problems. So what happens that a lot of Egyptians, they ran away out of Egypt through these 3 years, and they went to Europe, to America, and they started having relations with ladies over there, either in Europe or America. So I have like, through my experience, I had gone through like 40 or 50 consultancy cases with women who are married to an Egyptian. So they are a lot, but Karen, just to tell you that you have a good point over here, that the parents does not accept it that much. So usually the parents, they tell the guy, you're a Muslim, get a Muslim lady. But in Islam, it's okay. A Muslim man can marry a non-Muslim lady, and here, as non-Muslim, I'm talking about Christian or Jewish. Okay, so she's laughing about us here in Egypt. Well, that's another topic I have to mention. I'm Mexican but Muslim. Okay, but they still think that we are bad. Honestly, I don't think Egyptian men only likes or only respect Muslim girls. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Really, yeah. But there is stereotype that's true. Just be careful. Exactly. I'm a Muslim, and my relationship with sister and mother. And love is so good, but I think also will be the case I weren't. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Just two-side relation. If you're good, they're gonna be good. If you're bad, they're gonna be bad. So I totally agree. I totally agree. Okay, Kanji, what do you think that disadvantages of the Egyptian man? What do you think the bad thing about the Egyptian man? We want to hear from you. Hassan and Janet and Lena, are you there? Yeah, okay. Mother-in-law. Okay. So tell me what is the disadvantages of the Egyptian and what you don't like about the character of the Egyptian man. Regardless of the religion, because religion is considered, yes, totally, but definitely the character of the man who you are living with is the important part. So what do you think are the bad and negative points? Kanji, she's sharing with us her experience. Okay, Kanji here. I think depends on what country you live. If live in Egypt, you have to know you will spend a lot of time inside home. I don't know uh, how to explain that better. You're talking about, well, actually depends also on which city are you in. So you told me that you are in Luxor. So I think Luxor is a morning city. Like here in Cairo, it's more a night city more than it's a morning city. So yeah, I believe that you're gonna spend most of your time at home, especially if you have kids to take care of. Also, if you don't want jealous husband, better not choose an Arabic man. It's not intentional jealous, but needed they are. Okay, just like what Janet says. Just like what Janet just said, that jealousy uh, is one of the things in the Egyptian man. Okay, girls, do you think that jealousy is something good or bad? Because me myself, I'm totally, definitely, I'm jealous to my wife. That's totally there. But the point is, how is it used? Is it misused? Is it abused? Or you think it's good? Like, when do you think it's good? When do you think it's bad? Okay, yeah. For example, in Mexico, I go to the park, but here there is no. In Cairo, you can do this. In Cairo, there are a lot of compounds that you can take your dog for a walk and have your shopping and everything. Uh, it's just a part of Luxor. It's Luxor actually, again, it's a morning city and it's a small city. So I can understand you can't really enjoy it. But again, regarding the jealousy, when do you think the jealousy is accepted and when do you think it's rejected or not accepted? Because as Kanji said, yes, Egyptian men are very jealous. That's totally true, including me actually. But which limits is are accepted and which limits are not accepted? I like his jealousy. It's not toxic jealousy, just take care of me, or doesn't like any other boy give me his special attention. I'm the same probably, and you respect that. Uh, well, let me tell you something. I totally agree with what you said because, like me right now, I have students from like 24 different countries. Like last year, I had taught almost like 1,200 sessions. So I mean that I had a lot of experience going through this. So I had some girl students who stopped their classes because their husbands they were like, okay, don't have classes with a man. because they are jealous, which is actually I'm not doing anything. I'm a married man with two kids, so I have no chance to do anything. But they didn't accept it, and I have like in 2021 there are like two girls who left me because they were like their husbands are not accepting that they can speak to an Egyptian man even if he's a teacher. So yeah, it's always there. Of course, verbal or physical aggression, for example, unacceptable, but that's not our case. Nice. I think some jealousy is okay, but not when it's too controlling or irrational. Uh, yeah, okay. So Janet, she said that some jealousy is accepted. Okay, but let me tell you something. For us as Egyptians, this amount of jealousy is considered as this amount where you live in Europe or America. So our very little jealousy, if I will try to control my feelings and I will not be jealous that much, you're gonna consider it as that much. So actually, I think they're gonna be always a crash in way of thinking. So I think, Janet, it needs some practice with the man so you can realize or you can understand what's his healthy jealousy and toxic jealousy. But you're gonna need to spend some time teaching him that, and he teaches you what he likes as well. Disadvantages I also have to mention when you want to get lives in your country, paperwork is not easy. I agree. I agree. We have some issues with the paperwork, which is definitely improving. And I'm not saying this because I'm just Egyptian. I'm saying that it's improving because I had seen the paperwork 6 or 7 years ago, and I can see now it's getting improved really quickly. Uh, the internet's almost everywhere. All the governmental buildings, they have their own internal system. They have their intranet. So I totally agree with you, Kanji, and Alhamdulillah, it's getting much more improved, especially in Cairo. Because Cairo is the central thing, so everything will be improved. In addition, by next July, which is we're gonna have the new administrative city in action active. That we're gonna have the new administrative city, which is will manage everything in Egypt electronized. So you can expect a mega development on the paperwork and the internet and the procedures and the process of the governmental papers. By the 1st of July, you're going to expect a lot of improvement. Janet, she's saying, I am Latina, so men in my country are jealous as well. Okay, okay. So are they super jealous? Jealous to a limit that's not accepted, or just it's accepted? Egypt is not part of Aya agreement. Okay, please clarify to me what you mean by Aya. That means you need a stamp from. Okay. Thank you for clarifying from Egypt embassy and your country, and also an original translation and other stamps. Yes, yes, exactly. Also, when you come in Egypt, need another papers like residentially for 6 months, health tax certificate, etc. Yes, because you have to renew your certificate each 6 months. And let me tell you something nice. We have like four mega buildings in Nasr City in Cairo, which just related to getting these approvals. So now it's getting much, much, much more easier in Cairo. Maybe not yet in Luxor, I can understand, but in Cairo it's improving too much. Or if he comes to your country to get married, that's also hard. They have to have a certain amount of money in his bank account and waste, etc. How do you do that? Okay, Kanji, look, this is not related to the Egyptians. It's related to the country that he's traveling to. So, for example, if I need to travel to America, I need to at least have 60,000 Egyptian pounds in my bank account. That was like 4 years ago. Maybe now it's more. So it depends on the country you're traveling to. This is the other country's issue. So you know why they do this? They do this to prove that you have money in Egypt. So you're not going to this country to play around or to work. Just need to have fun and get back to it. So the amount of money, maybe you own a house, maybe you own a land or whatever. This depends on the country that she's traveling to. Okay, so Janet, Janet, she's Latina, and she's saying that the over there they're also gonna be very jealous, which is okay. So we are totally normal. We're just like the other men in the other one in other parts of the world. We're just like others. Okay. So guys, we have like 2 more minutes. If anyone has any question or any comment, I never done such kind of streaming on YouTube discussing very social stuff because I never discussed this with any like through the internet. But I need the Sheikh Al Azhar. I'm so like yeah, Sheikh Al Azhar guys is one of the big sheikhs or the religious men in Egypt. Yeah. So. Anyways, that was the first time to discuss very social thing on YouTube, and I'm happy that you all were here. And I wish that I just discussed some issues with you and some ideas with you. Just but toxic jealous. Okay, so you look curious. Okay, first flight to Rome. You want to say it to a man or a woman? Just clarify to me. You want to say you're very curious to a man or a woman? This was a great topic. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. Okay. So, to a female, how to say you are super nice? We can say inti amar. Amar. Amar means moon. So inti amar, that means you are super beautiful. Inti amar, and literary translation, the word amar is moon. Okay. So guys, anyone has any other question? Please let me know. Are you receiving any other questions before we leave? Like 4 more minutes, and we're gonna be leaving. Afwan, Afwan, first flight. First flight, where are you from? And what's your name? First flight, where are you from and what's your name? Okay, anyways, we wish to see you, inshallah, in our next live stream. I'm not sure that if I can show up next Saturday in the live streaming because it's almost we are preparing for the Eid. For the Eid is the religious celebration that comes after Ramadan because nowadays we are in Ramadan. Okay, thank you all very much for watching. I was happy meeting you, and again, it was a topic that I never discussed on the live stream. Many, many, many thanks to Kanji because she shared a lot of her experience. Jared, she had also some experience with some points that she mentioned. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Hassan. We have a lot of people that I would like to thank. And inshallah, see you in the next live streaming. It's me, Ramon. I'm from California. Nice to meet you, California. I watch your channel. You are very helpful. Okay, look, please also WhatsApp me on this number. Okay, so whenever you would like to have, I will send you the link once we go through another live streaming. Okay, so you can just screenshot this right now. Have a screenshot. Okay, so have this as a screenshot, Roman, and inshallah, I will see you next session. مع السلامة يا Karen. مع السلامة يا Janet. And God bless you as well, Karen. Thank you very much, guys. مع السلامة. Bye bye.